Yo, my friends, welcome back, and we want to play a bit of a MANNADIUM before it comes out in a few hours. Tomorrow is release date. If you don't know, we will make a live stream, or at least at this time we will try. Last time we had some internet problems, so we will try again. You can see we have MANNADIUM here tomorrow. This deck is coming out. I'm gonna be totally honest with you. We will hop into a few games so you can check out the deck. I was playing Vanquish Soul over here and was really successful with it. So crazy. By the way, for those of you asking, this is Yu-Gi-Oh! Omega, a free software where you can play the TCG. I really can recommend it warm-heartedly, as I play a lot on here. It's free. It's really cool. You can see in a moment the animations. I think it's the closest simulator to Master Duel that you can get. But I still like to play Master Duel because it's a special format. Obviously, we are playing without Maxi here, but yeah, we will make a stream, or we will try to do a stream tomorrow on release. When the cards will release, I will at first make a should you buy it video, and then we will do, or we'll try to do a live stream. But let's just hop right in here, and as I already said, I will have to see whether I play MANNADIUM, whether I invest in that, but that I will tell you tomorrow. Okay, we have the Calarium, which is able to search us our Rium heart, which is nice because we have everything else available as well. We can also summon this. Okay, so we will, now wait a second, we can also start with the let's start with the Fenrir here. We go Fenrir, effect at the Fenrir, and then we can go, because what you normally want to have with this deck is you want your, what? Why can't I? Oh, we cannot add, oh, I was under the impression that this can also add a Visa's Starfrost, and that's the reason why this is in here. Interesting, okay. So what you want to get is, you have two planets that can get you your Visas. This is the one, the other one would be the Reichphobia. And you want your Rium Heart, which is basically a one-card combo. We can normal summon the Rium Heart effect to search a MANNADIUM card. Then we can search the MANNADIUM Meek. Keep in mind that we will not be able to play it the same way as I will do right here. And also keep in mind this plays heavily into Nibiru, which is something that you can't really avoid with this deck. There is a line that enables you to go Baron on the 4th or 5th summon. We can now resummon the Meek. He goes Zaronia on our Rium Heart. That's okay, we cannot really stop that, but that's fine. It will be a problem in a moment, eventually. We can also activate the Fenrir to get rid of the Saronia, which I don't know if it was worth it for the guy. We can now go for our Visa's Amritara, which is unfortunately a card we won't get, giving us the opportunity to search a MANNADIUM spell or trap, if I'm correct here. And we already have the planet, so we can now go for the counter trap, which you can play when you have a synchro monster. It's just a normal counter trap. We can also go for the Reichphobia, but we still have the Reichardt, so Reichardt normal summon is able to get us into Reichphobia, which is the next thing we need. We need our Visa Starfrost now, and I have normal summoned. Oh, that's right, I have normal summoned, so forget what I'm saying here. Then we need to use our Scareclaw Kashtira. We need a Scareclaw monster to be able to go into our Link 1. We will drop one of our Kash Fenrirs, and now we can go into the Lightheart, which is a card you will also need for MANNADIUM. And we will search the Reichphobia. The problem that we have now is that normally you want to keep the Calarium on the field, because the Calarium is able to revive your MANNADIUM Meek, so the ball in the grave here. So let's first summon the Reichardt and search the Arrival here. And I think we now, let me think about this. How can we get this? We need this back to the field, and how do we? Could go Cross Sheep, but we cannot go Vicious Astralaut. Or we can go Vicious Astralaut with what though? Oh, with the Visa's Amritara, right? Okay. Yeah, okay, so we have to do it a bit differently here. We will go Cross Sheep first. I hope I will do this correctly. Now we can go Vicious Astralaut, which you can make with a Visas and a level 4 monster here. And Visa's Amritara is always treated as a Visa, so we can use it. Have to get rid of it, unfortunately, go to the Vanish pile. Then we can go Vicious. That's the problem. There's a trigger effect of a Vicious Astrolaut allowing us to pop a card, which I would have wanted to pop the Meek here, but now I can't. Arrival would get us back nothing, unfortunately. Would get us back the tricky one. We can go into the Baron now, but then we don't have the Meek. The Meek is still missing then, that's the thing. Yeah, I think I have unfortunately misplayed this at some point. Let's go Ragphobia here, and we want to search our visas now, because now we can pop this guy. Let's do this, target this. And then we can at least summon another one. So we are gaining a body here. This Graveyard effect you can activate to summon another Meek from the deck, and then you can decide whether this should be a level 4 or level 2 tuner. We will increase this to 4, so now we have access to our Baron, which, oh, we don't have access to our Baron because both of them are tuners. Yeah, that's right. Forget what I'm saying here. But we would need access to our Baron. The problem is we can now summon this guy back. The rival, unfortunately, we have vanished the Rai card. So I definitely played this incorrectly here, but we can try to still make it here. So let's resummon the guy. The problem is we also need a synchro monster on the field, otherwise our reframing is not live. The only synchro we can at the moment make is this, the Crimson Dragon, which that's not optimal. Let me think about this. We need one of our level 4s, but we cannot really get this back, and we can't get into this part. Yeah, I've misplayed here. So let's go into APA with this, and we will keep this one on the field. The fishes, I guess. That's fine. So APA for free. Now we have the problem that we don't have a synchro monster, right? And that's really unfortunate. Because we definitely would need some. We need a synchro monster. Because now our counter trip isn't live. You only have the Apo and the Castillo Fenrir at this moment. Though we can still go into a SP Little Knight. Let's do that. Let's go Little Knight here. And so if you want to see the combo done correctly, you can watch the video in the top right corner where I've showed you the basic combo here. And yeah, let's just pass over. This was not optimal. We have definitely missed our synchro monster. What is he targeting? The Visors. How do we want to negate this? Not really, right? Because then you can just do it again next turn. So go for it. Let's see. This looks Dragon Link-ish. But yeah, I'm not quite sure whether I will invest in the Mannadium archetype. It will probably be very expensive. And not the strongest deck in the game. Also, there are a lot of support pieces missing. Especially the Visas Amritara, the guy we have just summoned here. Cool artwork if you ask me. I've just yesterday on a regional tournament pulled this in Secret Rare, unfortunately. Like back in the days, pulling a Secret Rare was really amazing. Unfortunately, right now, it's no longer that amazing because it targets the Dual targets this. Yeah, now we definitely get this one here. Let's see. Maybe he uses the Baron again on this. Yeah. I think we will remove this afterwards with the Fenrir. Let's get rid of this. We still have the SP interruption live, which maybe can do something. By still Belion, sure, can't really stop that. So I pulled this yesterday from a pack, Secret Rare, right? So 2 in 24 chance to pull one. And the thing is, it's worth like €2, which is crazy if you ask me. Okay, Gross branded regained. And then you can obviously go Magnum Mood. I'm thinking we will just... So this is not, if I like is banished, you can target one. Okay. Then we will get rid of the Magnum Mood so he cannot go for his Lubelion. If you don't know the SP Little Knight, on effect, on the activation of any effect, you can target one of your monsters and one of your opponents, or also two of your monsters. You need to at least target, of course. Dragon Link always has extenders, like always. You need to at least target one of yours, and then you can banish them until the end phase. Dragon Link is so crazy, like... it always has extenders. No matter what you do. Yeah, I think we can scoop this. It's okay. I definitely misplayed this. Let's try again next turn. Definitely go for the Duel and Lockbirds here. What do I put out? I like to make the Kush engine a bit smaller, and I also will drop droplets. And then the question remains, do we want to go cross-outs? But we would need to put a lot of stuff out for cross-outs, so I think we will stick with the Duel and Lockbirds. Let's see what we can do here. All right. That's nice, we have our one-card combo, but let's first try to maybe bait an Ash here. Search. I mean, we could go search the Wraiths off, and then we can go into a Fenrir, right? Obviously, a Duel and Lockbird would definitely have killed us here. Can go for the Fenrir now. Effect. Search. Scareclaw Kush. Now we have our one-card combo. This time, oh no, it's once again not a one-card combo, because once again I made a mistake. Because of the planet on the field, I get boosted here, and now the MANNADIUM can only be special summoned if there's a Visor, Starfrost, or monster with 1/5/2/1, and now this is boosted. Oh man. And I already have a normal summon, right? So, damn it. This is something you really have to keep in mind. Let's go for the Obsession then. Really sad here, but we can. That's so bad. That was really bad. Let's destroy the Fenrir. At least grab our Calarium. What was this effect again? In Graphite, there's also you can banish this card from we have some Visors or monster from your hand. You can special summon the Visors Samsara now. I mean, why not, right? It's a free body. We can also use this to go into Ragphobia. Let's go Ragphobia first, then. I think I like this. Let's go Rag. Because you want to have your Calarium on the field at the end, so we can also grab a Visors now, right? Because then Calarium can get us the Meek, and then we can actually summon the Meek. So let's go this. Search the Meek. Because now we can special summon it because... Oh no, once again. Oh, because this is a tuner? No, what? This... Light monsters you control gain 1 attack for each tuner you control. Is this... What? Beast Boy, I don't have a tuner. What? I'm confused here. Anyways, let's shoot this guy so we can at least get into a Baron. The misplace, guys. The misplace. Oh, now we can special summon because it's a Visors. Oh, guys. Guys. What am I cooking here? The thing is, we can now destroy our own Meek, and then we can get 2 Meeks back because Calarium revives 1 Meek. This cannot banish a Visors, right? Okay. Yeah, that's unfortunate. That maybe you should have negated this now that I think about this. Oh yes, banish the Light Heart. Okay. Then we go... because we can... Let's go... This here. We will do... Make him level 4. And this one, because it gets reworked, cannot be... Or cannot go and be a level 4. And now... we want to go Crimson Dragon, so we need... let's go Arrival first, so we can get back. Doesn't really matter, we can... Because I want to make the Cross Sheep now. Can also use this Scareclaw Kush as material. We'll summon this here. Get rid of Fenrir, and now we can make a Cross Sheep. Which afterwards, this is a level what? Level 8, so I need the level 4 to go into this level 12. So I'm going Cross Sheep with this and this. Because now I can go Vicious. I could also banish this. I will banish this and then one of the Visas. This card maybe becomes Visas. It will be interesting to see whether we will get this in the pack also, by the way. You can treat it as a non-tuner. So in the grave it can do nothing, right? Especially if you do that it gains. Okay, so we will banish this one then and keep the Visas in the grave. Let's go Vicious Astral out here. Do we want to make? No, we don't pop. Could pop the Druid's Worm here, but then we also have to negate the Druid's Worm with the Baron. But no, we don't pop it. Let's make a Crimson Dragon out of this and this. I also have forgotten to put the Vicious Astral out in the Cross Sheep zone, because then I would have been able to resummon a monster. Now, because I have summoned a Synchro card, the Cross Sheep effect unfortunately is not that important. So next mistake here. At least we can now go into the Bestial Desparter. This card will definitely come. And now we can revive, I guess, our Samsara here. And I think now we should also be able to go into another Vicious Astral out. No, we can't. Just go... we are missing one body for an Appaloosa, right? We can also just... I think we just banish this, then also the effect will not trigger. So, okay. This once again was not the full combo. This was really dirty what I did here. But this could be enough. I mean, this is still Dragon Link, but we have the SP interruption, we have Dice Parter, we have the Baron Negate that we need to use now, unfortunately. So we have Dice Parter being able to negate a monster effect. We have this and the Ash. Can go make another Astral out, but that's not really helpful. Now we are passing over here. We could exchange this for something in our grave. Do we want to do that? I would exchange this for the Fenrir if it was still there. We can use the Disparter effect. We will negate this, shuffle this back into the deck. I mean, it's Dragon Link, right? Dragon Link can always play through everything. Normal Summon is gone at least. So if he now does this, tribute itself, I can Ash this and this. Okay, here's another one. So what we will do here is... let's go search it. I will Ash this, but the problem is... Yeah, we will Ash this, but I would have also liked to use the SP here, because then I could have also... Because now you can go into Striker, search the boot, but then we can banish the Striker with the SP, and then he only has the boot and this card in hand. And this card then needs to be like a rocket monster. Otherwise, he should not be able to play through this board state. Okay, goes Typhon. So if you don't know, Typhon, when he's on the field, monsters with 3,000 or more attack cannot activate their effects. And this also has an activation bounce by, this is what he's doing now, giving material to the grave, and then he can bounce. And now I cannot activate the Baron's destruction effect, and also not the tech out effect next turn. But I can obviously run over this, which is something I will do at this point. We could also go Vicious and pop this, and then we would only need a bit more attack. So we can go like Phobia. Okay, let's start Vicious here. We can banish our level 4 and our Visas for Vicious. Oh, you cannot. Oh, Vicious cannot activate his effect. Oh, that was stupid. Misplace after misplace, guys. What am I doing? What's your guy doing here? So what are we adding here? I guess just Rykard, so we can get the revive stuff going. Can activate this, get an rival. The rival can get back what exactly? It's like attack on a Scarecrow is in your graveyard. One Scarecrow or Visa, so we can only get back. Oh, yeah, okay. Let's we can at least do some damage, and then we can see what we will do come main phase 2 then. Lightheart could search as another pair. It does not really make a difference, so let's just attack here. Guys, Please don't call me out on my very, very bad plays. I am aware. This was far from optimal. Alright. So unfortunately being at 700 or at 8,000 is not the biggest difference. And we don't have an interruption on the field, so we have to, I don't know, just go into the upper loser with everything we have, I guess. I think this is the best play, to be honest. Might seem a bit weird, but we can negate the Lobelion and then whatever he has, right? This is the rough one here, rough one, guys. Just negate this, so don't have to negate him. I mean, if he has a bit, no, he cannot use the Bestial. Okay, goes Zaronir. Which obviously we also have to negate, otherwise he can just run over. Oh, what? I cannot use more than once chain? Oh, it's once per chain. Oh, what the heck? Oh, I was not aware of that, actually. Oh, man. Okay, guys. Let's call it a day. Come, let's go for another one. Let's do another one. This time your boy will make better plays. We go first again. That's nice. Let's get off one card combo here. This is not one card combo. This is Shifter. Wow, Shifter is really bad. Shifter is really bad. Wait, does this go to if you blah blah blah? If this card is destroyed by battle or card effect. Okay, so this does not have to go to the graveyard at least. So let's start with the pot here and let's try to. I think we can banish 6 here. We don't need this one. Don't need really this one. I guess this one's also not that important if we can't. If everything will get banished. Shenying. The other ones are unfortunately quite important. Well, all the other ones are important, damn it. But I mean, we cannot use the Astrolabe, right? Because it needs to banish from the grave. And nothing will be in the grave, so let's get rid of the Astrolabe, I guess. Oh, not even the one I wanted. Oh, that's rough. I mean, Rykard is useless, right? Because... Is it Droplet? I think it's Droplet, to be honest. As tough as this might seem, at least we can go. Let's start with the. We add something. I mean, then we can special summon the Meek when we have done this because this is a 1/5, right? So effect, we search Arrival. Now we can special summon Meek because a 1/5/2/1 is on the field. Then we can pop the Meek with the Visa. So we will at least get to Baron, right? That's something. Now we can also resummon Meek. Do we want to make this level 4? Does it even matter? Because these will go into Baron and then we can revive the... Yeah, it does matter actually. So we will make this a level... And then we can go Baron here. No, we cannot... Oh, we cannot go Arrival, that's right, because this will... Oh man. I'm just not awake today. I'm just not awake. I mean, okay, let's just set the Droplet here. The Shifter was really something else. I guess this will have to do against the Shifter deck. Let's see. Sure. Now we only have the Droplet left. Oh no, evenly matched. Okay, let's go to the next one. Okay. We will try again, guys. We will try again. I will try to protect against the cross out, the Droll. We might also put a Effect Valor in for an Ash, so we have the ability to cross that out if we are playing 3 crossouts. Okay, let's try again, guys. Don't Shifter me again. Oh my god. This deck does not really play under Shifter, does it? Let's go Calarium then. Search our Aurium Heart. and summon the guy. And we can... This also doesn't need this to go to the grave. What does it? Well, okay, this also... so we can at least get some bodies on the field here. So let's kick this. And then we will go Calarium. I guess the other way around is the correct way. So we can... Exactly, because this would not have been able if I would have done it the other way around. Though it does not matter, right? Add one piece of... Or if you... MANNADIUM Spell Trap. Okay, this is nice because now we can go into a Baron with this and this. And then we can at least use the Obsession to get our counter trap here. So we at least have an Ash and Effect Vader counter trap, and we can also get... I guess we keep this in the deck, to be honest, because we can't really use this. And okay, let's see if this is enough to stop it. If this wasn't a good advertisement for playing MANNADIUM, I don't know what is. Battle phase. Okay, Duster. Yeah, go for it. What is the he only has like destruction cards and hand traps. Ah, okay. Okay, let's see what this guy actually plays, right? So let's put out the crossouts, and I will take this out for the Ash. Where's the other crossout? Okay. Yeah, we need to swap something back in. Could also go Effect Vaders and get this out. Guess MANNADIUM Reframing is not that important if we go second. So a bit more hand traps here. And then let's see. Let's see if we can get... If we can win this, guys. Or if we will get shifted again by this strange deck that we don't know what it actually is. Oh, it's Traptrix. And it's kind of can add one whole known trap. I guess we will imperm this because you cannot really imperm a lot of cards in Traptrix. He plays a Shifter? That's interesting. Shifter is not that great for... So Traptrix doesn't really want to play under Shifter. Oh, that's really bad. That's so bad. That's not... That's even worse. Alright, let's give it over. Let's see what he can do here. Maybe he has a whiff here. Otherwise, this might be just the game. Goes battle phase with the Sarah. Traptrix. By the way, Traptrix seems to be one of the most winning decks on Master Duel, at least according to Untapped GG, which I'm definitely surprised by that. Can't really believe that, but who knows? Ah, okay. I mean, this is really problematic. Let's try again. Search. I think this is the coolest, like, the coolest looking out of these 1-5-2-1s, being Rhino Heart, the Rykard and stuff. Okay, so he flips it down, so we cannot... Can we target this? Target one monster you control, destroy it. Okay, we can actually target this, but what would this even accomplish, right? We cannot go Meek here because it's flipped down. We have the Arrival, which doesn't really help us here. Abscission gets us into what? The counter trap? I guess we will search the Meek. The problem is that now he can start his Traptrix plays. Yeah. I think he has us in a chokehold here, right? Because of stuff like that. I think this is a loss, unfortunately. So losing 2 in a row with MANNADIUM, guys. Aren't you like, haven't I convinced you that you should get this deck? No, but don't get me wrong, I just really misplayed here. Correct my place in the comments if you want to, but I just wanted to show you what the cards look like, what this deck can do. I mean, you have seen a bit of what this deck can do if you want to check that out. Video in the upper right corner, I've showed you the complete combo line there, and we will also have to see tomorrow, which the combo line will be that we will be able to use in Master Duel, because obviously we will not get the Viser's Amritara. This is the card that we know we won't get. In terms of all the other cards, we are not quite sure. We don't know if we get the Trishukta or the Samsara, which have just been recently released, but I mean, Konami and Master Duel, the recycle is just a bit, they are doing whatever they want to do, I guess. So let me know in the comments what you think of this deck, and let me know in the comments what crazy misplays I did here. We will see each other tomorrow in the live stream if everything works out. I'm really happy. I'm looking forward to you guys being there, and yeah, we will see each other tomorrow, and until that one, have a great day.